Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's up, PS5 Nexus crew? Today we're diving into the world of Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, a game that's finally made its way to the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, we've all been waiting for this moment, but what can we expect from this console-exclusive port? Let's take a closer look. So, Bethesda's latest outing has been making waves in the gaming world, and as you'd expect, MachineGames' PS5 Pro version is looking pretty sweet. But is it enough to make us forget about those minor bugs and graphical compromises on lower-end consoles? We're putting it through its paces on our trusty PS5 Pro, and I've got some thoughts on what we can expect. First off, the visuals are where Indiana Jones and the Great Circle truly shines, and that's where the PS5 Pro comes into play. With 4K resolution at a locked 60 FPS, this game looks stunning, even with all the ray tracing features enabled. The global illumination is incredibly detailed, and it's clear MachineGames has been tweaking their engine to make the most of our console's capabilities. But don't get too excited. In terms of raw graphical power, we're still a way off from PC. The Xbox Series X may have some advantages here, but overall, this is more about what the PS5 Pro can deliver rather than surpassing anything we'd see on Microsoft's platform. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where's the big leap? Well, let me tell you, the difference between the base PS5 and our beloved PS5 Pro isn't as huge as some of us might have hoped. The visuals are top-notch, but for most people, you'll be getting an experience that's almost indistinguishable from the lower-end console versions. There is one notable exception: rasterized sun shadows. On PC, these aren't just blocky, they're silky smooth. But on our PS5 Pro, even with all the ray tracing features enabled, we still get those same blocky edges. It's not a deal-breaker by any means, but it does show where some compromises have been made. One thing MachineGames hasn't cut back on is updates for this port. Since its release last year, we've seen several patches, including some significant improvements to global illumination. These guys are clearly committed to making sure this game feels at home on our console of choice. Of course, no PS5 Pro review would be complete without mentioning the elephant in the room: performance. Here's where things get tricky. With ray tracing enabled, we're talking about a serious hit to frame rates and resolution. Our Radeon 6800 might struggle to keep up even at lower settings, let alone pushing for that sweet 4K target. All told, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle is still an absolute blast to play on our PS5 Pro. Sure, there are some minor bugs here and there, but overall, we're not feeling any major pain points. If you're looking for a console-exclusive experience that's almost indistinguishable from PC, then this is the game for you, even if it doesn't quite live up to your expectations. That said, I do hope MachineGames will be pushing harder to get more out of our PS5 Pro in future updates. With great hardware comes great power. Let's see what they can achieve when they really push the limits.